Last week, we walked through the chilling landscape of antisocial personality disorder, the empathy void, where boundaries dissolve and consequences barely echo. Before that, we explored narcissistic personality disorder, the fortress built on self-protection, and borderline personality disorder, the storm where emotions crash like waves. But today, we enter a world that looks nothing like the others. A world shaped not by aggression, not by manipulation, not by emotional firestorms, but by fear. Deep, paralyzing fear. This is part 4, Avoidant Personality Disorder, AvPD, a condition often mistaken for shyness, when in truth, it is a lifelong battle with the belief, I am not enough, I am unworthy. And if people really knew me, they would reject me. Stay with me, because what you're about to hear may explain the loved ones who pull away, the friendships that fade quietly, or the battles you fight silently within yourself. Avoidant personality disorder is not about avoiding people out of disinterest. It's about avoiding people to avoid pain. It is characterized by intense fear of criticism or rejection, extreme sensitivity to negative feedback, avoiding social situations despite craving connection, low self-esteem that feels permanent, not momentary, withdrawing from opportunities because failure feels unbearable, believing others are judging you long before they open their mouth. Imagine longing for love, belonging, and acceptance, but feeling utterly convinced that you don't deserve them. That's the world of AvPD. People with AvPD don't avoid because they want to. They avoid because their mind whispers, stay safe, don't try, don't risk it. If you get close, they'll see your flaws. If you let them in, they'll walk away. Their world is a constant tug-of-war between desire and fear. They crave intimacy, but fear judgment. They want connection, but fear exposure. They seek belonging, but fear rejection. Every interaction feels like walking a tightrope where one wrong word, one awkward moment, one perceived criticism could send them plunging into shame. This isn't shyness. This is emotional exhaustion. AvPD doesn't come out of nowhere. It often grows from childhood criticism that cut too deeply, parents who were emotionally cold, harsh, or unpredictable, experiences where vulnerability led to humiliation, being compared, dismissed, or belittled, moments where trying led to rejection over and over again. These wounds create a lifelong belief, who I am is not acceptable. And so the child grows up learning that staying silent, staying hidden, staying distant feels safer than showing up and being hurt again. Avoidance becomes a shield. They avoid dating, friendships, new career opportunities, speaking up, being noticed, taking chances, doing anything where rejection is possible. Not because they don't want life, but because they fear they'll ruin it, fear they'll disappoint, fear they are fundamentally flawed. So instead of stepping through open doors, they stand in the hallway, watching possibilities drift away. And the heartbreaking truth? They blame themselves, not the disorder, not the wounds, not the trauma, themselves. Relationships with someone who has AvPD can feel confusing. You sense their kindness, their loyalty, their depth, their capacity for love. But you also feel the distance, the hesitation, the belief that they aren't worthy of you. People with AvPD often quietly withdraw, thinking, they'd be happier without me. They deserve someone better. I'm too much trouble. They don't want to lose you. They believe losing themselves protects you. Here's the beautiful truth. Yes, people with avoidant personality disorder can heal. Not overnight, not through force, but through compassion, courage, and consistency. Healing happens with therapy that builds self-worth, safe relationships that prove acceptance is possible, small steps courageously taken, learning to challenge the voice of fear, replacing avoidance with vulnerability, one moment at a time. AvPD doesn't make someone incapable of love. It makes them fear love. But with support, love becomes possible. Connection becomes real. Life becomes bigger. Maybe as you listened, you saw yourself, or someone dear to you, someone who pulls away but cares deeply, someone who disappears but longs to return, someone who fears hurting you more than you ever knew. Awareness brings understanding. Understanding brings compassion. Compassion brings healing. Avoidant personality disorder isn't laziness. It isn't lack of interest. It isn't coldness. It's fear, wrapped in longing, shaped by wounds, held together by silence. And today, you've taken the first step toward breaking that silence. This journey continues. We've walked through the storms, the fortresses, the voids, and now the hidden fears. Next week, we open the door to another personality structure, one shaped by patterns, survival, and inner narratives that run deeper than most realize. Because when you understand the human mind, you gain the power to connect with people more wisely, more compassionately, and more truthfully. Stay with us. Part 5 is coming.